Hello everyone, welcome back to another fabulous home tours. I'm your host Joe Kim with Premier Property Group, and today we'll be touring this beautiful home by Toll Brothers, so you know it's going to be packed with upgraded appliances and custom finishes all throughout. So without further ado, let's get started on the tour. All right, so we're going to start with the exterior. Now this is called the Flores Contemporary from their Huron collection. And this is listed for 1.125, so just over $1 million. And I love the dark gray paint color on the exterior with the white accents. It looks really, really beautiful. And as you can see, it's a 3-story house with a garage downstairs. And each of these floors on this side are going to have rooms. So we'll definitely get to that. Has a little balcony. And let's go ahead and get you in. I mean, architecturally, this is a really beautiful work here. Got these tongue groove ceilings right here on the front porch. Now, as we enter the house, we have this grand foyer with tall 2-story ceiling with that really cool modern chandelier greeting you. Well, let's start with the room first. So we have one of the rooms on the first floor. Now you can see there's 3 windows right there and an additional window on that side. So pretty cloudy, overcast weather today here in the Northwest. But as you can see, it's actually really bright and airy here. So that means you're getting a ton of natural light over on this side of the house. And here is the bathroom with the subway tile, vertical subway tiles with the built-in niche. Now, the niche, built-in niche like that, the convenience that it provides is honestly often very understated. A lot of the showers, you have like this pan shower that doesn't have any places like that where you can put your shampoo and your body wash and things like that, and often just kind of clutters the whole area. But having a niche really helps clean up that space. Now, I know usually I will show you the garage last, but look at this. This is one of my favorite features of the house. It's a three-car garage, but I mean, look how deep it goes into. This is easily a 6-car garage. So, if you have a lot of stuff, you need more storage space, or, you just have additional extra cars in your household, then that garage space is perfect. So that's it on the first floor, but now we're really gonna go into the main living space. Now, let me just give you a pan of this space right here. It's a very expansive living space here. Here is kind of the cakewalk or catwalk here with this beautiful chandelier and that extra window that's gonna let in some more natural light from that side. So let's go ahead and start with the kitchen. Now, this is the 3rd home that I've done in this community here at Camas Hills in Camas, Washington. And all the houses seem to come with JennAir appliances. Because why wouldn't you, right? A house of this caliber needs appliances that matches its luxurious feel. So yes, it's beautiful, upgraded appliances by JennAir. It's a fridge, microwave, and the oven and the range and everything, dishwasher too, are going to be all JennAir. Here you go, and it has this beautiful countertop and this extra long kitchen island here with the built-in dishwasher here, and just lots of drawers. So it's going to make your everyday storage very easy with the soft close, of course. And let's open up the pantry. Yeah, it has a pantry with all these shelves. It's nice. So that's what the kitchen looks like, with those beautiful pendant lights hanging from the ceiling. And this right here would be the dining area. There's a beautiful light fixture there, very modern and chic, very stylish. And now this will be like considered your main living space with the linear gas fireplace, with the wooden mantle. It has these 2 windows to the side, and just lots and lots of windows all around. So over there, that would be the main street that you're looking towards. And right here would be the patio. But now this is a open concept floor. So it has the kitchen, dining space, and the living space all in one. And if you look over here, they have like the couch set up on this side. And then they have also set up like chairs over on this side and the media center. So that would be like where you would put your stereo system or your TV, things like that. So it's like having an entertainment room and a living room kind of combined into one. So that's really cool. But you can still see how expansive this whole space is. Wow, so beautifully staged too. So props to the stager. All right, so let's go outside. To the patio. So you can see the woods over on that side between those houses. Now, if you haven't been to the Northwest, if you're watching this from other states, other part of the country, it is just stunning over here in this time of the year, like October going into November. We don't get a whole lot of rain just yet, but all the leaves have changed color, so it just looks really beautiful here. Okay, so now we're back inside. Now, if you're enjoying this tour, guys, please consider subscribing and press the like button. Okay, so we'll get to that patio in a little bit, but now let's turn our attention to this part of the house. Now here is another bedroom. Again, same thing with 3 windows and additional window right there. So 4 windows total, right? So, I mean, how many rooms that we go into has 4 windows that are this big, right? So it's really bright and airy in here, even with all the clouds overhanging above us. And here is the bathroom. So pretty much the same layout as the bathroom that we saw downstairs, with the vertical subway tile with the built-in niche and a single vanity. And now let's go upstairs. Now, a house of this caliber is going to have a pretty amazing ensuite bath and the primary suite. So I'm very excited to get there. But first, here is one of the bedrooms upstairs. Now, it has almost a floor-to-ceiling window, so it's extra big windows. And of course, another one on that side. So same layout, but unlike the other 2 that are below this room actually comes with its own ensuite bathroom. So same thing, has this kind of a champagne color vertical subway tile with a built-in niche and a single vanity bathroom. So 3 bathrooms already in the house. And this right here will be your utility room where the washer and dryer goes. And look how big that folding table is with the sink right in the middle. So very convenient, has a window that opens up so you can ventilate and air out very easily. Prevent that place from getting like kind of muggy. Now here's another bedroom. Also very bright. And look at all these woods that you see outside. It is just so gorgeous here. Even the overcast cloud looks really pretty today. And has closet with the wooden rod, so that's definitely an upgrade. And before we go into the primary suite, which is just on the other side, here's another bathroom. Now this has a pan tub, so shower tub combo, and has this place where you can place your shampoos and things like that. And it's a double vanity. And here's another bedroom. Outlooking to the yard there. Yeah, all these rooms are pretty spacious too. Now, finally, the moment that we've all been waiting for, we're entering the primary suite. Now, right from the start, you get these 3 big windows here. It's very bright. And look how wide that space is. Now, that's a queen size bed, but you can see it's easily gonna fit in extra large, like a king size bed, and you'll still have plenty of space on each side for your nightstands and whatever you want to put next to it. And over there, you can put some drawers or shelves like they have set up here, or your TV, or what have you. And now we're entering the ensuite bathroom. This is like a spa here, guys. Has the freestanding tub, a very beautiful tub. And this big window here. And a fully tiled shower. And double vanity sink with this beautiful countertop. Very nice. And let's just open up all these drawers just for fun. Yeah, and of course there are soft close. I wouldn't expect anything less from Toll Brothers. Oh man, that is very nice. Very smooth. So again, these tall, pretty much floor to ceiling windows, making this entire place very bright and airy. And check out the floors. Has these beautiful tile floors. Oh, by the way, in the main living space, the floor is all hardwood, so it's not vinyl planks. So they're real hardwood floors. And oh wow, I didn't even turn anything on. It just the lights came on its own. So there's an automatic lighting in here. And it's really big. It's a wide, very big closet. So you got his and hers right here, but they're pretty kind of like divided by this space over here and the space right there. So it's a big closet, lots of storage all throughout the house. And let me give you another pan of the bathroom. This beautiful bathroom here. Amazing. Very cool. Okay. So that pretty much wraps up the tour of the house. But before we end the tour, why don't I take you back down and then we're going to go out to the patio. Now, if this is the first time tuning in, guys, I really appreciate you watching all the way to this point. And please consider liking the video and subscribe so you don't miss any more tours. Okay, so now we're outside in the patio. It's a really big patio, but First thing I noticed is a lot of the houses that you see with a retaining wall like that are going to have concrete retaining wall, but this one actually has boulder retaining wall. So it adds that rustic, more of a natural look. I really like that. And on this side is like the typical concrete retaining wall that you normally see in a lot of the houses. I love how this yard is nice and flat. It has like a slight slope, but I mean, this is pretty much here in Southwest Washington, we consider this pretty much flat, just because we have so many hills on this part of the country. So that's what the back of the house looks like. Now look, it's an extended patio, extended cover patio with covered ceilings. Very beautiful with the recessed lights. It's a really big area, so you can easily put barbecue and maybe possibly put a TV in this area too. So when you have your parties and you have your pals over, your friends over for a big game night, that's where you can hang out and socialize. But yeah, it's a beautiful yard too. All right, guys, that's it for the tour of this beautiful home by Toll Brothers here in Camas, Washington. Now, please let me know in the comments, would you consider living in this house? Or if there's anything that you would have done differently, comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you're interested in this property, please reach out to me and I would love to take you on a personal tour. And of course, I'm a licensed realtor in Washington and Oregon. So if you're looking to buy or sell real estate anywhere in Portland Metro or Vancouver, Washington area, please reach out to me and I'll be honored to serve you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next tour.